Hello YouTube, it's me, Omega again. Have a little bit of bad news this time. Apparently, my last recording that I did, none of the sound was recorded, so I'm a little bit further ahead than I was on the last video. Basically, not a lot's happened. I've went through the fortress a little bit, found a few items. I still don't know exactly where I'm going. I've also began learning a few things about the game. Here's the first thing. First of all, I figured out, of course, this is the item menu that holds purely healing and HP, EP items. And this is my key inventory. All these items are where my keys will be, as far as unlocking doors and such. This is, of course, the party menu. Have a total of 3 people in one party at the same time. And this has to do with special abilities. Since we're at the beginning of the game, I only have one. Did I click the same thing? And this shows the different character stats and stuff. I still have no idea if I did the leveling up system right in the previous videos. Because under retrospect, I don't think Shauna ever leveled up. Although they both say level 4. Anyway, this is where I will have cards at. There are special cards that help boost your attack power and do different things. Can't really explain it at the moment since I don't have any, so... Of course, this is save, load, gameplay options, and that's to return back to the main menu. Anyway, once I beat up this guy real quick. Sorry if I'm not as upbeat as I am in the other videos. I'm kinda tired, I just got back from an interview. One thing that bugs me about this game is that the sound will get very glitchy every now and then. Anyway, here's the main place we've been to. I've been in the green door and the orange door. Purple door is locked. We have to find a special key to get in. At least I hope so. Blue door here is interactable with, which means I can't do anything with the door. And basically right now I'm just wandering around to see if I can find myself a key. And something tells me that even if this game was in English, I don't think it would make finding the key any that more easier. Also, another thing that would have been pointed out in my other video, if it had the audio on it, is me and my friend has concluded that this evil fortress is actually a school. Now, granted, I have no idea what kind of school would look like this, but yeah, you can go through those air docks. I found some stuff in there earlier. But granted, not sure who would ever want to attend a school that looks like this, but hey, it's a light novel universe. It's not like it has to make sense. Actually, I wonder. In case you guys are wondering, I just accidentally pushed the mission button again. Yeah, I'm a little off because I accidentally switched the controls. I'm going to see if I can make Shauna the party leader. That way I can fight with her a little bit more. Air vent. That won't let me in. Yeah! Wow, a 6-hit combo. Never got that before. Turn around, Shauna. Another thing I'm trying to show you guys is that these characters can actually do special air moves. Like, if you move the control stick a certain way, they can do certain things. Another thing, I really wish I could show you guys, but inside that room, I figured out a way to get in there. There was like a mid boss in there. He was like he looked like one of the guys from Men in Black, basically. He was pretty cool to fight. Sorry I couldn't show you guys. But hey, maybe if we're lucky, and I seriously mean if we're lucky, we may actually see a boss. Actually, those are the guys I fought. These guys here. He was the mid boss. Except the mid boss fought a little bit harder. I'm assuming the bosses or enemies are going to get tougher. See, this is how I conclude that this is a schoolroom. Why would you have a bedroom and a shower? You just don't have those. Can't go in there. Go, Shauna, go! Take him down! Other way. Also, another thing to note is you'll notice the main character, who doesn't really have a name, his weapon happens to be the same sword that Yuji uses within the Shakugan no Shana series, implying that that he most likely is the representation of Yuji in this game. Which I find pretty awesome. It's a pretty cool sword. It'd be cool if it actually had the special ability that it had inside the anime. And the anime, if anyone just touched the sword, it was supposed to inflict damage and drain you of your energy and give it to the wielder. They called it the bloodsucker. But I don't think it has that ability. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Because I'd be swinging this sword a lot and I don't be getting any extra energy from people. Although appears Shauna's sword has all of hers abilities, which is basically the ability to shoot out a flame. Another interesting thing I find about this game, well, I guess all RPGs sort of have this element to them. It's the fact that inside the anime, you could tell that Shauna isn't like 100% immortal or nothing, because she could like bleed and stuff, while all the other characters actually really don't bleed. So I'm wondering, how can she take all this bullet fire? Here comes some more Turks. Final Fantasy reference there. Actually, 1 second. Anyway, guys, I skipped a little bit of the video. Still don't much know where I'm going. Basically, all you missed was me wandering around aimlessly for 5 minutes. For my time in that laboratory, I've been able to, or school, whatever, I've been able to conclude, whatever I'm looking for, not in there. Searched that place head to toe. Haven't found a single thing. So, I've come to believe that what I'm looking for must be somewhere out here in the schoolyard. Also, I've got the new abilities again. This is, that moves a lot better if I could, these people would stop moving. And the main purpose of that technique, I guess, is to hit multiple people at the same time, but it's really kind of terrible. The other one's kind of better. And the next fight, which I'm pretty sure is going to be like in 5 seconds, I'm going to show you Shauna's new move, which I believe is a little bit better. Wow, I was hoping something was going to be out here. And here's Shauna's new special. She gets to shoot a giant fireball. Pretty powerful fireball, too. I may put the other guy's special move back on. Fireball! Fireball! Keep confusing these. Again, confused. Yeah. Keeping Shauna special though. Apparently I still can't mess with these people. Hopefully I'll find something soon there. Here, no, I mean, it sound too enthusiastic. This is actually a pretty fun game. I just have no idea what I'm doing. If I could just figure out where I'm going, I'd be so happy. But I can't. Dead end again. You know, after I beat up this guy, I think I'm gonna call it a video, people. Anyway, sorry this video wasn't too helpful for you. Anyway, goodbye.